I'm here with Billy Kirkpatrick here at Modern Built Classics. He's one of the original owners of the Bronco. As you can see, we finally got it done. We're so excited to see the completion of this thing. I know the techs are glad to be done with it. We've got about 6 months worth of work in this thing, and we're excited to show it to Mr. Kirkpatrick. Billy, what you think?
I think it looks awesome, and just to kind of take off on what you just said, I'm actually the youngest son of the original owner, who was my mom, who bought the car in 1977 from the Ford dealership in East Tennessee, where we're from. And she bought it primarily for the purpose of going up and down the mountain to our family farm in western North Carolina, and more specifically a little place on the farm called V Branch, which is where she was born. And she and Dad built a log cabin up there in the early 70s and needed a way to get up and down, because you can only access V Branch, North Carolina with four-wheel drive. So that's why they originally bought it. And my older brother and Mom went and picked it up, and I can remember coming home from college and seeing this in the front in the driveway, and I thought, my goodness, what has she done? But it's beautiful, and let me just say, you all have done an awesome job, and she'll be incredibly proud of it right now.
Well, we're excited. Thank you. I know Billy and I have shared some cool stories about it, and his kids have driven this thing, all three of them, to high school.
Yeah, they did. Just to kind of carry on just a little bit, Mother died in 2002, and they spent a lot of time in a barn over the years, and then my older brother Alan fixed it up in 2005 and got it in good running order and put some new carpet in it. And then in 2006, when my twin daughters turned 16 and got the driver's license, Uncle Alan called and said, I want you to come and get the Bronco and let the girls drive their grandmother's Bronco while they're in high school. So not only did they drive it the remaining years of Valdosta High School, my son drove it while he was there, and then my youngest daughter drove it while she finished at Valdosta High School. So we've had 3 generations drive it, and it's pretty special to us. And
I remember seeing it around town for years.
Better than any GPS device we could have.
Had a Tennessee, the big T on the back of the,
That's right.
the tire cover.
Yep, big orange T.
Yep.
And twin daughters that are 5'10", and a 1977 Bronco with a bright orange G in South Georgia is pretty easy to track.
Yeah, oh yeah. So Billy, you got some paperwork there. Let's go through that and tell me what you got.
I do. My mother was a pretty meticulous keeper of paperwork, being a bookkeeper. So we've got the original, the owner's identification card that I guess was kept by the dealership there, and then here is the here is the plate where it was titled to us.
So when she needed some warranty work, she would basically take that in, and they would run those numbers, and that's how they identified her.
That's right. And here is the original invoice from the dealership, showing that an extended warranty was purchased for $45, and also showing that a 1972 Buick Skylark was traded in for the Bronco. And I think the original purchase price was what, $8,800 or so there.
$8,846 with a $45 extended warranty. Times have changed.
Not a bad deal. And then here's the vehicle service contract that shows the oil change record on the back of it there. And this is the actual letter from the dealership about the extended warranty. Here's the original 1977 Ford Bronco owner's manual, which by comparison to today's is pretty small, but
pretty simple and still in perfect shape.
It's certainly been used, that's for sure. Here's a registration from the year it was originally titled in 1977, where it was registered in the state of Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess here's the warranty booklet on it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the primary documents right there.
That's cool. It's nice to have all this paperwork for a nice original Bronco.
Yeah.
So why don't we walk around it and see, pick out some of the details that you remember and some things that we did a little bit different.
Okay. One of the first things that comes to mind that I didn't recall was the way the grill is now being white and how it really pops against that from a contrast standpoint with that black. I didn't remember it being white, to tell you the truth. I actually thought the grill was black, but it sure looks good the way it is right now. And the contrast is just awesome.
Yeah, the Ford letters and the new rubbers and all that stuff up against it, it come out really good.
That looks great.
These are the original, all the original moldings we were able to save. Some of them had some pings in it that we were able to push out, shave out and polish. We kept all the original fender moldings, other than the right fender. You remember it was pretty beat up.
There's a story there. My twin daughters were getting ready to go to high school one morning, and in their haste they were arguing with each other, and they backed out and hit the side of the garage and dented that molding in right there. So that's exactly what you're making reference to right there.
So they hit the garage with the...
They did.
That probably wasn't a good day, huh?
Well, no, it didn't start out well. Let me just say it that way. These mirrors look really great. I don't remember them being quite as concise as they are. For some reason, in my mind's eye, they were bigger. But it's probably because these look so good in comparison to it.
We added a little bit different mirror on that.
Yeah. The other thing I noticed is these fenders right here and these wheel wells right here in this quarter panel. When the dealership actually sold it to Mom, they had put wider tires on it, and they had cut this out and had put a fiberglass on it so that it would accept the bigger tires.
Yep, that's right.
And this is far more the way it was when it rolled off the factory.
Yeah, a lot of people will cut them out so they can get a bigger tire, and it gives it more of a higher look.
Yeah.
To put it back original, we wanted to put the original quarters back on it.
I think it looks great. Some other things I remember when they first brought it home was it had an 8-track stereo between the seats, and that was on top of a CB radio, which kind of authenticates it to the era of 1977. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Let's walk on around that side there.
It looks great. And remember the original wheel cover was
white.
It was white, and I'm trying to remember it if it actually had. I think it had a picture of a bucking bronco on it.
Probably did.
But was white with blue etching on it there. But that was replaced by a large orange Power T from Tennessee. Which, what can I say? Like I said, in South Georgia, it was pretty easy to point out.
Point out the Tennessee tag, yeah.
Yep. You all straighten on the trailer hitch there. This left side looks great now, but I can remember when I bent the left side of it, pulling a boat back in vintage 1977, and had to go back and explain that. But I'm glad you got that all straightened out.
We were able to salvage and keep all the glass, with the exception of the front windshield we replaced. It had a little bit of wear, but of all the years that y'all had it and the kids that it went through, they were able to keep all the glass in good working order.
That's great. The top looks fabulous.
The top came out really nice. The top it had the rust up in the very front, rich made some templates and cut out that and put it back in there, and it looks like it was never been touched, so it come out real good.
It looks good, and the doors on these, both the auxiliary gas tank and the main gas tank, they all just look terrific.
Yep, the door panels, Billy, we these were chrome, but we couldn't get these door panels anymore because of this pattern right here. We couldn't match that pattern, so we reused the door panels. We took off the chrome and we blacked that out on both sides and the inner quarters to save them.
I see. Oh, man, it looks great. That looks just almost showroom quality. Inside it there. The door jambs look great.
Yep, it came out really good.
And I have to make one other comment here on the front bumper. When it was passed from the twins down to my son, he in his haste to get to school, he was late for one morning, hit the side of the garage with the bumper and
Peeled the bumper back.
Peeled it back there. So this is you've got all the Kirkpatrick blemishes all dolled up there versus the battle scars that came through at our house.
Well, I appreciate you dealing with us over the last 6 months, and I really appreciate the opportunity to buy it. I'm glad you came to see me, and it's been I think we've done several repairs for you on the collision side.
Absolutely.
And I got to know you there, and got to know you as a customer, and got to know you as a friend. Consider you a friend now. So.
Absolutely.
So we, I hope you share these pictures and all with your kids, and
I will, and my siblings, because like I said, 3 generations of us have driven it, and my two brothers and sister, they certainly will have a lot of fond memories from the Bronco as well. And let me just say, my mom would certainly be proud of it right now, and I think you guys have done an awesome job.
Well, it come out good. We this thing will be around for a long time. Somebody will pick it up, I'm sure, and take it back and take really good care of it. You know.
You've given them a great start.
Oh yeah, they have. Well, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure. I really appreciate your time this evening.
My pleasure.
And taking time out of your day to come share that information with us.
Good luck with it. I hope it gets to a good owner.
Oh yeah.